I can see the stars align, dance around the moon every night. And now my eyes are open wide, and the sky has never looked so bright. Now I don't need to see the road to believe, yeah. 'Cause this is where I'm meant to be, I believe. And I feel the magic everywhere. It's all around us, it's in the air. And I see the magic we can share. So much wonder everywhere. And I feel the magic. Ooh, can you imagine?
Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Come on in. How are you? I hear it's snowing in some places. It's not snowing here anyway. As I'm waiting for you guys to log on. So remember, guys, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm excited to connect you with your loved ones. So if you can, please share the page. I know I say that all the time, but again, it's important. You just don't know who needs to hear what, when, and it's just nice, and I appreciate that. Also, remember, guys, I will never reach out. I'll never direct message or solicit for reading on any of my platforms because all my social media readings are free. If you want to know how to get to my social media handles, just go through my website. They're all on there because there's so many fake profiles. That's the easiest way. Okay, so my sister's in the background. She's underneath me. So Jen, if you haven't said hi, say hi, please. Allie's in the background. Stacy's in the background, and Dawn is in the background. And Dawn is going to be here for as long as she can because she has to get up really early tomorrow. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for holding the energy and being here. If you're new, say new. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Somebody will answer them for you. Okay, easy enough. So who wants to see Livy? You guys want to see Livy? She's waiting patiently. All right, hang on. All right. She still has her donut on, guys. Come on up here. No, you gotta come closer. Gotta come close. No, wait, you gotta wait. You gotta say hi. There you go. There she is. You're gonna say hi over here on TikTok. Say hi. All right. That's it. Oh, thank you. I love you too. All right. Go play. I love you. Oh, Libby. She's doing better, guys. It's still she still wants to attack her leg, and so we're just being proactive, but it's not infected anymore. Oh, all right, guys. You guys excited? Is it snowing? It's not snowing here. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna explain the process and how I work, and we're gonna get started. Okay. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones or love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works. So if you ever go to somebody and they tell you that your loved one's mad at you, they're stuck or they're grieving, they're not well, they're not connecting, okay? Love is the highest vibration. We all go to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love, okay? Including those stinkers that we don't like or don't get along with, okay? So how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events, that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I might be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or what the name may sound like. In other words, they could be highlighting somebody still here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness, okay? I don't want to get stuck on the names or dates. It's because it's part of the process, but write it down because it'll make sense to you later because I know you're in the hot seat, you're nervous, you're excited, all of those things, okay? And I'm known for random and quirky things, which I love, which is whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. I love them. Just love them. Like, Teresa, why they bring that up? It's so random and quirky, but it's something I don't know, and it's a fact, and it's evidence of validation. Now, you'll hear me say, like, a mom energy or, like, a motherly energy, mom, grandma, aunt, or father-in-law, grandfather, uncle. That's about placement. It's above you. To the side, contemporary would be, like, husband, brother, friend, or sister, wife would be like that, okay? Below would be like son, grandson, or daughter, granddaughter, like that, okay? So again, it's about placement. It may not be an actual mom. I could be getting your ex-mother-in-law. All right? So, see, we already have a loved one. Excuse me. And then once I get you on the phone, again, just be open, okay? Because you could be passing along a message to a neighbor, friend, or coworker, boss. So what happens on these lives? I'll give you information. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it. Unless you feel like it's for somebody else, then let me know that in the chats, okay? And then we'll get you on the phone and we'll go live and do live readings. Easy enough. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, okay? There's a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, or father-in-law, even an ex-father-in-law, okay? I know I know there's difficulty breathing because he makes me feel like chest related or heart related. So I know heart or chest related or difficulty breathing, that's how he makes me feel, okay? I also know December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. December is the 12th month, so it's the 12th of any month or the month of December, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He also makes me feel there's either like an anniversary or a passing, date that's right now or right around this area or right around this time. He makes me feel like this time or this month or this I shouldn't say this month. Either I feel like right now, like there's like a passing or some type of anniversary. That's how he makes me feel. Okay. Now, he's also referencing 3 boys, so there's a connection to the 3 boys, because he's saying 3 boys, and all 3 are different, he makes me feel, so there's a connection to the 3 boys. So let me recap real quick, guys. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness does feel fatherly to me. Father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, okay? I feel difficulty breathing, like heart, lungs, or chest. I know December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. He's referencing 3 boys, there's a connection to 3 boys. And there's a passing or an anniversary, like, right now, like, today or in the next day or so, like, right now, he makes me feel that, okay? And there's a CK sounding name. So remember, guys, when I get names or dates or what it may sound like, they could be still here living or themselves or whom they're with, but it's that CK sounding name, like Katie, Caitlin, what do I know? It's that sounding name. So, now you know Grover from Sesame Street, the blue guy? There's a Grover connection from Sesame Street, so I think Grover's the blue guy. I mean, he's showing me the blue guy, I think it's Grover. So, if you understand everything I just said, the father energy, the difficulty breathing, when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, December or the 12th, birthday, anniversary, or passing, the 3 boys, and there's an important date, anniversary date, like right now, or Grover. I think it's Grover. It's either I think it's not Cookie Monster, it's Grover. So, from Sesame Street. So, if you understand everything I just said, say, "Yes, Grover," and then I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you on the phone. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you, Stacy, I've been corrected. Grover is purple, Cookie Monster's blue. Okay, it's Grover, so purple. Somebody thought he was green. So, Grover is purple. I just know it's Grover. So, again, if you understand everything I just said, say, "Yes, Grover," and again, I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you on the phone. Is Grover blue or purple? Alright, somebody needs to Google. Um, hold on, is it sh I thought so. I thought I was seeing a blue Grover. It's not Cookie Monster, it is Grover. But uh, so where'd you go, hon? Shelly Dick. Can you direct message me your, number here on Facebook? If not, put it in the chats, please, with the dashes, and I'll delete it right away. Isn't it nice? The first snowfall in Northwest Indiana, and we're all here together. How great. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Shelly?
Yes,
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Is it okay if I work with you live?
It is.
Okay, so I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, he makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing. That resonate so far?
It does.
Okay, he's also making reference to three boys. So there's a connection with the three boys.
Yep.
Okay, and he makes me feel all three are different.
Yes. Very much.
And once, was he known to say like knucklehead?
Yep.
Okay, so I am with you because he's saying three boys, all three are different, and I'm hearing knucklehead.
I can see it.
Okay, now he also makes me feel December or the 12th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Yes.
Oh, okay, and there's a CK sounding name like Katie, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay, and you could tell me no if it doesn't resonate. But remember, when I'm hearing that, it sounds like that CK, like I'm gonna say like Katie, Caitlin.
Yeah. It depends on if it's an uncle or a grandpa, but Katie, yes. I can see it. I can see it both ways.
Okay,
But yes.
well, who's known to say knucklehead?
My grandpa was always just, my grandpa.
Okay, so and then that's when I want to get like want them to come through and be specific, so you know exactly who's coming through for you. Okay, because he's saying knucklehead.
Okay.
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 And so I'm hearing that Katie Caitlin name. Okay. Now also he's showing me Grover from Sesame Street. What is this connection?
I mean, my younger son was obsessed with Sesame Street, and I have a great nephew who's obsessed with Sesame Street.
Okay.
So I'm not surprised.
Okay. Just remember Grover because I feel like it's more specific than that. So just remember Grover.
Okay.
And also there's an important anniversary or date like right now, like right either today or in the next day or so. There's either a passing date or a anniversary. There's a
Yeah. So yes, November 1st was a passing date, and then his birthday was November 3rd.
Okay. Okay.
So
And,
yeah.
okay. And I think what he's showing me is suspenders.
Yep.
He just
He
said
wore suspenders.
okay. He doesn't go anywhere without them.
Nope.
And he's showing me like a
Nope.
a pancake behind, like, yep, gotta wear my suspenders.
Yeah. If it wasn't suspenders, it was overalls.
That's fine. That's fine. Because well, you just need suspenders sometimes. Now, can I get personal, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay, he's putting me on a wave. So when he puts me on a wave, is like, you're going through either a difficult time, like mentally, emotionally, or physically, but like going through a difficult time right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's been a little stressful the last few days.
Okay, because he just makes me feel that. Again, it's easy for me to say, but he's saying chin up. Okay. And I know there's I'm seeing the initial L. So either it's like Louis or Louise or Louise.
Could it be Lincoln?
I would have never got that. I don't know why, but I would have never got
Okay.
that. So, but you understand the
Okay.
L name, correct?
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. Now he's also you don't need to tell me where you're living, but you were just having a conversation with Florida or going to Florida.
Okay, that's weird. I said that I won't be going back to Florida for this vacation that's coming up, but I literally just said that word.
Okay, that's fine because he's just in on the conversation. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and
okay.
he says he likes your new glasses. So there's new glasses.
Oh, I've had them for a couple months, but yeah,
Okay.
I did get new glasses. They're pink.
He says he likes your new glasses. And a couple months
Oh,
that would be new for me. So they're only a couple months old. It's new. What the heck? All right. He's also makes me feel February or the 2nd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
February or the 2nd.
Mhm.
Oh, I might have to write that one down. I know he passed in January, but I don't remember the date. I'm trying to think of February
That's okay. I'll leave it there with
because
you.
we lost quite a few people in like back to back very fast. So it could be, but you said February 2nd or the 2nd of any month
Yeah, because
or February 2nd.
February is the second month, so it's the second of any month or the month of February. Just write it down. I'll leave it there with.
Okay.
I'll leave it there with you. And I think what he's showing me is a remote control race car.
Remote control race car.
It's a current thing. It's like going on or talked about. There's the remote control race car. And you may not know it. You find out.
Is it just a remote control car or is it specifically a race car?
Well, to me it goes fast. So it's a remote control car that goes fast. So it could be like a race car or a car, but it's remote control.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
I don't know. I'm on the hot seat, so I'm gonna have to write that one down.
Okay,
I've had
that's
so
fine.
many conversations, but
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm hearing the name Jason.
Jason.
Still here living.
Jason.
Right.
Is family or
Well, he could be getting me there. So there's a Jason connection. Still here living.
I have no idea.
Write it down.
Okay.
You may not know, but write it down.
Jason. Okay.
All right. And he says continue writing or you're writing, journaling, writing. Continue writing. What's that connection for you?
I have no idea.
You sure? I'm sure.
Now I have no idea.
Where's journaling and writing?
Reading, but not journaling. It's not me anyway.
Nope. I feel like journaling and writing. Just know how he's coming through and how he could be anchoring to somebody still here living. Okay, because he makes me feel like keep writing.
I mean, my sister could be journaling. I would have to reach out to her.
Find out.
She might be on the live, to be honest. So she might hear this. So she might.
Who's your sister?
Her name is Dawn.
I don't see her on yet, but just remember I'm saying
Okay.
that. Pass it along, and then it'll all come together
Okay.
for you, my friend. Okay, just know how he's coming through.
Okay.
All right, he's certainly with you and around you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You have any questions?
I don't think so. It's funny because as soon as you said grandfather energy, I was like, oh, this is him. I just knew it. I just felt it. And then when you said the recent passing, so my grandma, his wife, passed November 1st and his birthday was November 3rd, and that was 8 years ago. And so after she passed, we threw him a birthday party.
Okay.
And so I was like, I knew this has always been a tough month, end of October, beginning of November, because she went on hospice. And so I was like, I knew this is grandpa. And then when you said my name, I looked at my husband. I'm like, I knew it was him. I just knew.
I love that. And again, no, he brings up that recent passing. He's with that recent passing. So just
that makes me happy because that's all he wanted. And the reference to the 3 boys is my dad and his 2 brothers. And one of those brothers has passed along with them, but the 2 brothers are still here. So yeah, it's nice to know that he's with my grandma because that's all he really wanted.
Absolutely. And they're all together. All your loved ones are together, you guys, all of them. And it's just coming to my awareness. So remember the things you
That's awesome.
Remember the things you didn't get. I know if I had more time, I would sit with this, but I know there's journaling, there's writing, or there's writing out.
Journaling, Jason, and a race car. I need to figure that out.
It's a remote control.
You know what?
What?
Oh, it's a remote control race car. Okay. Because I was going to say my uncle's son used to drive a race car, but it's a remote control race car.
It's remote control. It's a small model race car or remote control. That's how he makes me feel. And you can find those out later.
Okay. And then the L name with Landrix. Would you have gotten it from Landrix?
I would have never got that name, but it's an L. I would have get the initial.
L name. Okay.
All right, my friend. You take care of you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please. Please and thank you. All right, guys. You ready to go off into another read? Again, if you want to follow me on all the social medias, just go to my website, firehousemedium.com, you guys, okay? All my social media handles are on there because there's a lot of fake profiles. With that being said, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message or solicit for a reading. Okay. Oh, also t-shirts while supplies last. I have Olivia's shirt on. You can see it on TikTok, but I don't know if you can see it. I have Olivia's shirt. T-shirts are on my website too, guys, while supplies last. So if you want to get a t-shirt, grab them. All right. Easy enough. I'm going to go off and do another read. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, can be mom, grandma, or aunt. She makes me feel kidneys or renal issues. I know there's kidney issues or renal issues and a wrist issue. Or a hand issue. I feel like it's on my right hand. So I feel like it's the right hand. It's either like hand or wrist or not able to move the hand or wrist. That's how she makes me feel. So the motherly energy, again, mom, grandma, aunt, renal kidney issues. I know she's making reference to the hand. So this could, again, could be a current event or this could be her, but she makes me feel hand or wrist issue. I also know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. Again, I could be off by the name. I know it's not Anne because I would get Anne, but this is like either like Antoinette or Annette or that sounding name. But it's not Anne because I would get Anne. It's more than Anne. And it's not like Anne Marie. It's not that. No, it's more like Annette or Antoinette. It's like that sounding name. So again, the motherly energy coming to my awareness. I know kidney issues, renal issues. May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. There's a wrist issue or a hand issue. I feel it in my right. So I have to say right because she makes me feel like the right side or the right hand, right wrist. That's how she makes me feel. Now, again, there's an A and it's not Anne. So it'd be like Antoinette or Annette, that sounding name. And she's highlighting 2 girls. So she has 2 girls or she's one of 2 girls, but there's 2 girls. She's making reference to 2 girls. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, hand. And then again, I'll hone in on who I'm with. And Olivia's snoring. I don't know if you can hear her. And guys, don't give me any information because when I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic, please. Hold on, let's see. So what I'm doing, guys, those of you that are saying yes hand, I'm literally going down the chats. Is it Julie Dart? Direct message me your number, or if you put it in the chats, put the dashes in, please, and then I'll delete it. All right. All right. Julie, no dad. You gotta put the dashes in. Because you know I can't see. Because you know this is my fear too, calling the wrong number. All right, here we go.
Hi, this is Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi. I don't know why it's double calling. Hold on. Can you hear that?
No.
Ah,
Oh. Uh-oh. I have to do that. All right, here we go. Hang on. Oh, oh no, and I deleted. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Hi, Julie.
hi. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
That is okay. This is Teresa, by the way. How are you?
Yeah. Hi. I'm doing good. Thank
Okay,
you for this.
okay, good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes, and it's so crazy because the other reading is spot on for me too. Like, so the postcards of it. So I'm like, oh, I'll just sit and listen to see what else she has to say.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what comes through. Okay, so
Okay.
I do have a mom energy. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, but there is a motherly energy. I know there's kidney renal issues, and
Hmm.
does that resonate with you?
Yes.
Okay, she also makes me feel like May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yeah. May, and that's my goddaughter's birthday.
And there's either Annette or Antoinette.
It's funny because, okay, so I have a sister named Angela, but she's special needs. So the way she says her name might come out as like Anne or a different, but it's Angela.
Hmm. Well, let's hold that for 1 second. I don't think that's it, but let's hold
Okay.
that for 1 second. And
Okay.
she's also referencing 2 girls.
Yes, she has 2 sisters.
Okay. And then when you understand like the right hand wrist issue?
Yeah, she was a secretary, so she always had that brace on her hand for carpal tunnel, and especially on the right hand side.
Right hand side. Okay. And
Hmm.
she's bringing up like drinking too much coffee.
Okay, I just had this conversation with my counselor because I have not been sleeping well, and I was like, I think I need to cut back on the caffeine. But we grew up in Nebraska, and it's normal to drink coffee like all day.
Yeah.
It's like part of me. Do you know what I mean?
I-
Oh, and back to the thing, I was just journaling after my counseling appointment today, that the affair that my husband had was with a lady named Annette.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I just
ouch.
remembered that. Yeah,
Ouch.
I'm no longer with him. So,
Okay.
but
Okay. Well,
I
good.
was journaling about the betrayal before.
Okay. Okay. So that's why I always stick with spirit. When you said Angela, I'm like, no, I would get that name, and she makes me feel like, nope, that's not it. And I said, well, let's see. We'll go a little further, and this is why we wait. And I always wait. I don't want to ever make
Yeah,
anything fit. So
right. That's so funny about the coffee. I literally just said that. I said, normally I would drink a lot of coffee. Now I'm drinking a lot of tea. I don't think it's doing any difference because of the caffeine, and now I can't sleep. I just had that conversation with her today.
okay, fine. Well, guess what? She's bringing it up again.
She's like, okay, yeah. She's like, it's not rocket scientist, Julie. Just cut back on the caffeine. I'm like, okay.
Well, it may not be rocket science, but it's still difficult to do when it's something that you're so,
Yeah, used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a culture thing. Like we just all let's have a cup of coffee after dinner. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then I think what she's showing me is earrings, but I think they're pearl earrings.
Mm-hmm. She loved pearls, like pearl everything. And I got 2 pearls when we went to Hawaii. I never made the earrings out of them, but I still have them. 2 pearls.
Okay. Okay. And then I need to go back to this this Annette.
Mhm.
Okay. So is this part of what you're going through now is like with the counseling or supportive therapy?
Yeah, it's just kind of the way I
Okay.
was raised and a low self-esteem. Yeah,
Okay.
kind of
All
like
right.
that.
I don't even know if I could say this on a live, but she's saying bad and then the A word. So BA.
Yep.
Okay, as long as you
Yep,
understand.
that's what she was.
Okay.
Yep. That was her second language. I always said my mom's bilingual. Her second language is swearing. So
Okay, so BA,
yeah,
you understand what she's saying BA. So in other
I
words,
I do.
thumbs
Yeah.
up. There's
Yes.
no room for being, you know.
Dishonest and hurtful. Yes. I
Yeah,
totally get that.
absolutely. Like know your worth and
Yeah.
not to take any kind of BS or
Yeah.
abuse for
I
being-
kicked him to the curb, Mom. He tried to come back, but he's out. So it's good.
and you know, and this is a difficult situation. Like not a it can be difficult, especially if you're empathic and you're very loving and you're like, oh, just give him another chance, a chance after chance after chance. But she makes me feel like you gave him a chance after chance after chance in a different way.
100%. And then, yeah.
And then a light bulb finally went off and you're like, wait a minute, something's not right here.
Yeah. This time you leave, you're not coming back. That's what
right,
I said.
Right. And
yeah.
She also makes me feel, can I get super personal?
Sure.
She also makes me feel there's a bit of manipulation going on.
With him?
Yep.
Yeah. He tried to do that with my daughter, so she no longer talks to him. And then she tried to get to me through my son because I don't talk to him anymore.
Okay.
That my kids are older and it's not working. I don't bite that. I don't bite back. I just ignore him.
Yeah. Don't take the bait.
No, that's what I meant. I'm not taking the bait. I have zero. He doesn't affect me anymore at all that way.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you for that. But I do know that it's very passive aggressive.
Yes. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
barf.
Yeah, I know. You feeling me? You have to take a shower after this to cleanse that energy.
So here's the thing. I have a sign above my above the live here. It says, you know, love is patient, love is kind. It's all of those things. And when I say and, it could be equally true. It's love is patient, love is kind, and no need to put up with any kind of BS. Know your worth.
Right.
Know your worth. Let the universe take care of the rest. Bless them.
Yes.
Hope they heal, move on, and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and let the universe take care of the rest of it. And you do you.
Yeah.
You
and
live your life.
Yes. And the thing is can I tell you something about that other reading you gave that lady? Like towards the end, you were like, keep writing. I've been writing children's books. It's my absolute joy. So since the divorce, and it was such a hardship then, to heal my heart, I started writing children's books. And one of the characters, I always said, her name's Ellie. She's an elephant. I was like, she's going to be on Sesame Street. And you kept going, Grover, and keep writing. I'm all, oh my God.
Oh, I love that.
Like this is like a double message.
I know it's those ways that they come through like that. Now you're talking about writing in children's books. I'm being shown a puppy dog.
Yes, one of my book has a dog in it. It's called The Night the Moon Was Hiding and has a little French bulldog in it.
Ah, I love it.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Those are two of my favorite so far.
Okay. And I feel like she's taking me like someplace out of the US, like a nice like Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand that connection?
So, well, yes, we just moved to Oregon 2 years ago or 3 years ago now. And I kept saying, I need to live somewhere warm. And a friend of mine was like, well, maybe you're not going to live in the United States. Maybe you're going to live like in Portugal or something. And I was like, I'm a warm weather girl. I need it.
That's fine. That's fine. I got Costa Rica, but hey, again, I'm not making you go there or move there or any of those things, but that's how she makes me feel.
Yeah.
Right,
and I have friends going to Mexico in March that they just invited me, but I don't know what part it is. But they just sent it out an invite like, hey, we're going to Mexico. Do you want to go? And that's all I heard. So it could very well be that that's where the invitation is.
Absolutely. Well, I guess we'll wait to see.
Thank you.
Yes, wait to see what happens. So again,
I love that.
No, she's certainly with you and around you. And you know what? Stand in your power and keep doing what you're doing. And she's super proud of you. Because it's not easy. It's not easy, you know, going through that and you're doing
it wasn't, especially without her. But I could feel her presence and her gumption to kind of lift me through it. But I appreciate you saying that. My mom was not a person to tell me often that I don't think she ever actually told me she was proud of me. So I know she was, but she had 6 kids and one of them was special needs. So the woman was busy. And but just to hear that means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
You're very well. Thank her. She's saying she's proud of you. So
thanks, Mom.
Your loved ones are always with you and around you. You guys, talk to them. Talk to her. She hears you, and she'll guide you. And she'll give you strength and inspire you, and all of those things. And which she has been through what you're going through.
Yes, I can feel her. And you mentioned Caitlin in the other reading. And that's my daughter, and she's named after my mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you said Caitlin, and then our pop-up wore suspenders, and I was like, this is all just so crazy. I can't.
And well, here you are. See how everything works.
Yeah.
Everything's always working out, right?
Yes, it is.
All
It
right.
always works out in our favor. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. One more thing. She's making reference
Yeah.
to I think this is a tea kettle, but it doesn't get used, or it's like a
Yeah, we bought one of those, or my kids bought one of those for me 2 Christmases ago because I drink tea all the time, like I mentioned before. But I never use that because the water doesn't get hot enough
okay.
in it. I'd rather just boil the water. So I do have that, and I was thinking I could get rid of this, but they gave it to me, but I never use it.
Well, there you go. we're not making we're not
That's-
we're not making you use it, but just know that she's giving you a wink.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. This means everything to me. Thank
You
you.
are so welcome. You take care of you, and you keep being a BA. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right.
I will do that.
All right. All right. Much love, friend.
All right, you too.
Bye
Bye.
bye. All right, guys. Let's send lots of love. Oh boy. See, Spirit. No, your loved ones know everything. You can't hide. Interesting. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go off into another read. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary. So when I say contemporary, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, or brother-in-law, or even an ex-brother-in-law. And it doesn't have to be biological, guys. It could be your age or generation, okay? But the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, he's making reference to a fall or falling from a high or scaffolding fall. It's high. It makes me feel like there's a falling from high. And there's a BR name like Brittany, Brandy, Brianna. There's that sounding name. So remember, guys, names or dates, they could still be here, living or themselves or whom they're with. But there's that sounding name like Brittany, Brianna, Brandy, BR. So again, the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes you feel contemporary, husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, or cousin, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex-brother-in-law. He's making reference to a fall or falling from a. This is either like scaffolding or falling from something high. Again, there's that BR sounding name. He also makes me feel like August or the 8th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, fall, please. She is so on her charging station. Snoring. Yeah, guys, don't give me any information because again, I want it to be organic when I get you on the phone. The snow is making Olivia sleep. It should make her opposite. She loves the snow. Like this is her summer right now. All right, hold on here. Is it Brittany? Is it Ottinger? Am I saying that right? Direct message me your number or put it here in the chats, please, with the dashes. Because I can't see.
Hello?
Brittany?
No freaking way. Hello.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Brittany, I do have the gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel like husband, brother, friend, contemporary to you. It's like your age, your generation. That resonate so far?
Yeah.
Okay. He also makes me feel like a fall or like from a height or falling. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he felt.
Okay. And then also there's August or the 8th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Yeah, my birthday's August.
Well, that would be important then, right? Because you're important.
Yeah.
That's how he makes me feel.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also we have the PR name because you're Brittany.
Yeah.
Now, he's also making reference to 2 kids or one of 2. There's 2.
We don't have any kids, but we do have like nephews and nieces.
Okay. Specifically the boys. Where's the 2 boys?
He has 2 nephews,
2 nephews. Okay. So you understand.
specifically on his side.
Okay. Because he's saying that the 2 boys. Okay. So this would be your husband then.
Yes.
Your husband. Okay. And he's showing me so where you're at or where you're sitting or where you're at to the
Uh-huh.
right of you, there's an angel connection or an angel reference or wings. There's angel connection. What's that angel connection? To where you're sitting to the right.
I don't know, his flannel's right beside me.
I feel like there's an angel or angel wings like in front of you to the right.
Under me?
Now you're gonna be walking around your house. You're like, where is this?
No, I'm sitting. Uh, are we for sure it's me? Like, how do we know?
What do you mean?
You feel like it's me?
Yes, I do. So where you're sitting to the like in front of you, it could be in the next room over, but it's in front of you to the right. There's an angel or angel rings. There's that connection.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down.
Okay, you write it down.
If I see it later.
Okay, because he makes you feel like where you sit.
Oh my gosh. Maybe he's talking about my notebook I made for him in front of me. I made my own notebook and he's on the back with angel wings.
Okay, thank you. Oh, is it
It's right in front of me.
Is it in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay, is it in front of you? Did you have to go like to the right to get it?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you understand, because he makes you feel like right in front of you, angel wings. So you made this for him?
Well, for me to write in.
For you to write in.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's got his pictures on it and the back of it.
So
It
no,
has him with wings.
Brittany, this is so important for you to know. He's with you. He sees you. He knows what's going on. So he's hearing he's hearing your messages. He's getting your messages.
Okay.
So it's important. So know that when you're doing that, he's right there. Okay. Now
Okay.
he's also showing me like I feel like he has a sense of humor.
It's hilarious. Funniest guy I know.
Gosh darn it! I don't know if he's being serious or if he's pulling my leg here.
He looks serious in everything he does, but he's very funny.
Okay. I think what he's showing me is a microphone, like
Somebody from rehab told me that he was gonna propose to me in December over karaoke.
oh, I was getting ready to say karaoke.
Oh,
So you understand the microphone?
I think so. I think that's what that's for.
Absolutely is, because I was getting ready to say karaoke.
That we weren't married yet.
And I don't get it like that. I just get that love connection, and it feels like a husband.
Yeah. You called him a husband, even if he thinks it's my husband.
Mhm. And he says you have the ring, or you know the ring. What's that connection?
I mean, I have the promise ring he
Okay.
gave me our first Christmas.
So you do have the ring, because he's saying you have the ring. You know the ring. You have the ring.
Yeah.
I have the first one. He kept trying to get me to get a second one that was cheap so that we could just be married really quick, but I kept telling him that I deserved better, and so I wanted, you know, I didn't want one of those plastic Amazon things.
Okay. And he also makes me feel for you not to hold on to that shame or that guilt. I wish I would have could, did something better or different. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah.
So in other words, he doesn't want you to hold. I know it's easier said than done, but he makes you feel like not holding on to that shame or guilt. And he says, "Go ahead and get that car." What is that connection?
Get the car.
Get the vehicle. There's a
Mm,
new vehicle.
Well, he has a motorcycle, but I don't have any right. He has two babies in this world, and one's a motorcycle and one's his dog, named after his motorcycle.
No, are you talking about or thinking about getting the vehicle?
In May, my lease is up, and I have to decide on something new.
Because he's saying, so I don't know if you're having that conversation or if you're in a conversation. Because he's saying, go ahead and get the vehicle. So do you understand that
Mm.
connection?
No, but I'll write it down if there's something that comes to mind.
Nah, I feel like it's more current. You write that down again. Know how he's coming through and how he could be anchoring to family here. I feel like it's more current.
Okay, I mean, it could be his vehicle, but his vehicle's in a shop, but I don't have rights to it, so I don't know. I don't understand that.
And you may not understand it until later. Again, he could be highlighting his family too as well.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
there's another brother or there's a brother connection.
Yeah, he has several brothers.
Okay, because he's making reference to the brother. And there's
That
go ahead.
deceased or here.
Well, I'm not getting that. He's just making. I'll get you there. He's making reference to the brother, and there's also like a police connection or police officer.
Yeah, I was trying. I was trying to get his ashes, and we were at a celebration of life. And I asked his mom if I could have the ashes a couple times, and she said yes. So when I went to go get them, some of them, his mother sent his brothers down to take the ashes from me. So it was really traumatic, and everybody was screaming at me that they were going to call the cops on us if we didn't leave. And I was just trying to get some ashes.
Okay, so know how he's coming through. He's very well aware of what's going on, and that's what caused the rift in the family.
Yeah,
One of
because I told
one of
everybody, I
the
was like,
things.
Sean would punch all of you guys in the face right now. You're direct family members. He would not let you guys treat me like this.
Okay. How terrible. And I'm so sorry you had to go through that. So again, know how he's coming through because he's making connection to the brother and he's saying the police and you understand all of that. So know that
Yeah.
he knows what's going on. And this isn't about judging or pointing fingers or making somebody a bad person, but people do not nice things. And that's just us being human and it's not nice. But he's coming through for you out of his love for you and he supports you, he guides you, and he loves you. And there's also the connection. I know you mentioned the dog. You wanted to keep the dog, and then they took the dog. There's something with the dog.
Yeah, that's his pride and joy baby, is Dinah, and his mom won't let me have her. But his mom doesn't really take there's some drug issues in the family, so I just want to protect her. And I feel like Sean would tell me not to worry about the bike and not to worry about the ashes, but to get his dog. And I tried to call a lawyer today to see what I could do, but I'm not married to him, so I look very small on a totem pole of anything.
Right. Which makes it so difficult. Okay.
Yeah. But yes, his dog was his everything.
Okay.
His dog was with him when he was passing.
Okay. He also makes me feel not to hold that shame or that guilt. There's if your hands are tied, there's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do. And it doesn't change how he feels for you and how he's going to still support you and guide you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, all this is still really fresh.
And that's okay. This is why we're here. This is exactly why we're here. Okay. And
Uh-huh.
is there an Amber? Where's the A? I'm seeing the A initial.
Probably my sister Ashley has been with me a lot through this.
Okay, that's fine. That's the A
She knew
connection.
Sean when we were
Okay.
kids.
And he's showing me a monkey.
It's probably me. My email's Brit Monkey, and so I don't know. I don't know all my stuff's Brit Monkey.
Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Again, just backing up what I'm just saying because he's saying monkey. So if it's Brit Monkey, then he's going to bring that up. So is there any questions that you have?
Like I'm sure you're gonna say, he's like fully at peace.
So great question. This is one of the number one questions I get asked. All of your loved ones. Yes, he's good. You're not. You're not. He's good. You're not. Okay. And totally random and quirky again. He's talking about changing bed sheets. Did you just change like the comforter or the sheets?
I haven't. No.
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
Or saving bed sheets. There's a bed or the comforter. There's that connection.
I'm not sure.
I'll leave it there with you.
Okay. Can you tell if he's with his friend TJ? Like, is that something he would be like, oh yeah, I am?
Yes.
In your
So
ear.
again, another great question. All the loved one, all your loved ones, like and his, they're all together. Like they're good. They're together. They've met up. They've done their thing. You're not. You missed them here physically, and there's no separation and no divide. Even when we make our transition, they're still here very much with us and present, just vibrating at a high rate, which is pure love.
Do you know if he wants me to try to get the dog? Like, should I try really hard, harder than when I'm not trying to start war. That's what I pray about all the
You know
time.
what? He makes me feel like
That's what I feel like he cares about.
he makes me feel like let the dust settle. So in other
Okay,
words,
that's what my sister said today.
let the dust settle. Let some things settle because they're high emotions. And there's a connection to bed sheets or a comforter. And I'll just leave it there. You write it down, okay?
I did.
Okay. All right, my friend. I leave his love with you, okay?
Thank you so much. This was very cool.
You're
Very cool
you're
experience. I appreciate it.
you're very welcome. And we're all sending you love and holding space for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Uh-huh. Bye. Oh boy, guys, let's send her lots of love, please. I appreciate it. Again, guys, if you can, please give me a follow on my other social media on Instagram, Facebook. I hope you follow on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. All that information you could get on go through my website, firehousemedium.com, as well as private readings and group readings. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we are going to head over to TikTok and do live readings on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, let's head over there and we'll come over here and do some more live readings, guys. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for holding the energy. If you did not get a reading, and I know you're like, oh, I want my loved ones to come through. I want you to know that your loved ones are with you and around you. It's just coming to my awareness. So talk to them and they hear you. Actually, you don't even need me to communicate with your loved ones. You have the ability to communicate. All right. Again, much love to you guys. Thank you to my sister Jen, Allie, Dawn's in the background, and Stacy as well. And we'll see you guys next week. And then we'll head over to TikTok right now. All right. Much love, you guys.